Good morning, colleagues. I am making this video for you so that you can evaluate the answer sheet of your subject. First of all, first of all, you have to go to Firefox. You can take Google Chrome also. Here I am taking Firefox. This is also a web browser. Now, you can see these three dotted lines. At the top, you can see at the top right side, you have to click on that. You have to click on that, and just you see, it is showing request desktop site. You have to click on that. If you will click on this, your smartphone will behave just like your desktop. So it is mandatory to click on this. As I will keep my finger on that, automatically it will be selected. Just you can see, again I am clicking on that. Can you see it? Already it is showing this one checked. Now I have to go to the address bar to type Google form. You can see the spelling Google form. These two words you have to write on the address bar. After that, you will run it. Now, as you run, you will be getting this page. Just you can see, it is showing a button. Wait, let me show it. Now, it is showing a link form. This is the hypertext, but actually this is a link. So you have to click on that. You have to click on that. Now, as you will click on that, you will be getting your Google sign in. Why this page it is showing? Because if you will not use your account, you cannot be able to go to Google form, because it is the part of Google. Google form is the part of Google. So you must have to write the email address. I'm giving my email address, but you have to not give this one. Whatever the email ID that is given by the office to you, that email ID you have to give. Now, after doing this, you will click on next. Now, here you have to give the password. Sorry, colleagues, I cannot show the password here, so I'm going to pause the video so that you cannot be able to know my password. Now I have already given the password. So now after doing this, I will click on next button. Sorry, my dear, I haven't shown the password to you because it is confidential. So this confidential information I have to not show to you. That's why I paused my video. After this, you will click on next button. Now it will read. Just now you can see your form has come, but I have to go to my own question. So for doing this, you have to click on this button. You have to click on this button. Now I am going to click on that. As I will click, I will go to my form. Many forms are there, but you will be getting, as if you are taking two subjects, you will be getting two forms here, two files here. Now my file is here. I'm going to zoom. My file is here because students all have submitted the form to this file. So I'm going to click on sample one. Now you can see this is the format of question. You can see it. Yes, you see one by one I'm showing. These all are the questions, and above one asking the informations from the student, and downside you have the questions. Now I have to check the answer sheet. For that I will click on responses. I will click on responses. Now after that you will see this page. Now it contains lot of information, but which button you have to click, which the hypertext you have to click. Just let me maximize it. Yes, I have zoomed. Now here you can see one link which contains individual hypertext. This is my link which contains individual hypertext. I have to click on that. Now I have already clicked. Now you can see. Just here you can watch. It is showing 1 of 4. It means that 4 students have submitted the form, and this is my first form. 4 students have submitted the form, and this is the first form. So one by one I will check it so that I will reach to the fourth form. How I'm going to show you. This is my first form. Now you go above one by one. Now you can see here students has given the email address, name of the student Ravi, select your section, G mentioned here, roll number is 1. Now just from here you have to start evaluating the answer sheet. I have given 3 fill in the blanks. First one, the internet is. What is the answer? Global. Just you can see answer has been written by the student, A global. So I have to give marks, but before that you have to check it. It contains 6 marks and I am having 3 fill in the blanks. It means each fill in the blanks will be of 2 marks. So first one I have to check whether the student has given the correct answer or not. The internet is a dash network of computers. Yeah, it is global. It means this answer is correct. Now second one, dash is an example of popular search engine. Yes, what the student has written, google.com. It is also correct. Now third one, body tag is a dash tag. Student has written container. It means all the 3 answers are correct. Now just you watch it. Now I will be going at top right side of this question and I have to avoid 6. Are you getting, my dear? 6. It shows that student has got 6 out of 6. That means First fill in the blanks, also correct. Second also, third also. It means all the three answers are correct. It means I have to give 6 marks. But I'm requesting my colleagues that whenever you are giving the marks, before that, you must have to take a white sheet and make 4 columns. First column will be serial number. Next column will be roll number. Third one will be the section. And fourth one will be the name of the student. These are 4 informations you have to write it on a sheet. Now, after the 4th column, how many questions you have given? That number of columns you have to make it. If suppose you have given 7 questions, it means that you have to make 7 columns. I will show you. I will show you. Now you can see on the screen. First column, I use serial number. Next one is class. Third column is section. Fourth one is roll. Fifth one, name of student. And as in my question, only 4 questions are there. In my subject question paper, only 4 questions are there. So that's why I have written question 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, you have to fill one by one. Now, just you watch. First one, I have given 6 marks. So in my sheet, I will write question 1 marks as 6. Now, come to question number 2. What is the difference between OL and UL? A student has uploaded the answer sheet. So I will open, I will click on this file. Now, as I will click on this file, my first answer will be explored. You can see the student has attempted. Now I will read it as how you give the marks as per the marking scheme. Same way you have to give marks in this answer also. Suppose I think this student has given, yes, he has written all the answers correct. So I have to give, I will go back, I have to give full marks. It is 6 marks, 8 marks. So I will award here 8 because answer written by student is 100% correct. Now, same way. Now, wait, let me. Yes. Now, same way I have to go for question number 3. Same way I will click on that. And I will see whether student has written correct answer or not. Yes, it is correct. So I will go back and give full marks. Out of it, I will give full marks because the answer is correct. Now, just now you see question number 4. So data travels over a secure connection in encrypted form. This is my question. So I have to click on this to read the answers. Now, this is the diagram which the student has drawn correct. So I will give full marks. That is 8 out of 8. Now, once you have completed this, finally click on save button. Finally click on save button. Now, you can see here what it is showing. It is showing that a student has got 30 out of 30. Now, as first answer sheet has been checked by me, so I have to go to see the next answer sheet of second student. So I will click on this button. I will click on this button. Right arrow key, it shows that when you will click on right arrow key, you will be getting the second student's answer sheet. So let me click on this. Now, what it is showing? 2 of 4. It means it is showing that second answer sheet of student has been explored. This is the second student whose answer sheet is here, whose email ID is ramesh@gmail.com. Name of the student is Sonu, section is F, and roll number is 10. So these all informations I have to write it on the paper. Now, I will see whether student has written all the answers correct or not. Now, just now you see the first question, fill in the blanks. The internet is a dash network of networks. Yes, first one is correct. Student has written global. So it means student will get 2 marks. Now I will read the second question. That is an example of a popular search engine. No. Second question, second fill in the blanks has not been attempted by student. So it means 0. Third one, third also not attempted. Third will be 0. It means student will get only 2 marks. So I will go at the right side and I will click here and give 2 marks. Now I will see the next question. What is the difference between CC and what is the difference between OL and UL? Again, I will click on this to see the answer. Now my answer has been explored on the screen. Now I will read it. Okay, this answer is correct. So I will go back and I will give full 8 out of 8. Now, same third question, same process I have to use. Now, again, I will click on this and I will check the answer. Teachers, please check your answer as per the marking scheme which you have made. Now, I will read it. Yeah, this is also correct. So I will go back and I will give 8 out of 8. I have already given 8 out of 8. Now I will go to the fourth question. Show data travels over a secure connection in encrypted form. But student has not written the answer. So I have to give 0. So I will go at the top right corner of this question and I will award 0. And then finally, I will click on save button. Colleagues, same process you have to use to check the next student answer sheet. If you are having 20, then same process you have to do it. But please don't click on other buttons. Whichever the instructions that is given in the video, as per that, you have to check the answers. Now, I will show you again that whether first and second answer sheet of 2 students, first and second answer sheet of 2 students, whether it is checked by the computer or not. So I am going to check the first answer sheet of first student. So I will go back. Now it is showing 1 of 4. Now see, computer has already checked. Now see, fill in the blanks. 6 out of 6. Second question, 8 out of 8. Third one, 8 out of 8. Fourth one, 8 out of 8. And now you see total is what? Total is 30 out of 30. Now I'm going to check the second one. So I will click on the right arrow key to see the second answer sheet of second student. So what the second answer sheet contains, you see. Question number 1, 2 marks. Question number 2, 8 marks. Question number 3, 8 marks. And question number 4, 0 marks. Now, computer has already done the total. Now you can see here, it is showing 18 out of 30. It means a student has got 18 marks. So same process you have to follow to check the next student's answer sheet. I hope this video has helped you a lot. Thank you, colleagues. Have a good day.